Good evening, night people. This is After Midnight. I'm Daktari Night. And if you're hearing my voice, then you already know what time it is. The hour when the city stops pretending. The hour when the brave go quiet. And the frightened finally speak. All season long, this little studio has taken calls from people who had nowhere else to put their stories. A diner waitress who knew too much about the lonely men who sat at her counter.
A mortuary worker who spent her nights with the dead and somehow sounded more alive than the rest of us.
A prison guard looking down from a tower 100 feet high. A woman on a ranch who thought her absent husband was still arranging the house around her. And then there was the voice. The one that called, the one that stayed. The one I'm not sure ever left. Tonight is our Season 1 finale. No games, no tricks. No promises that we understand what any of this has meant.
Just one last hour before the lights go down.
The number is 555 KNIGHT.
That's 555 Night. If the darkness has been talking to you, call me. Line 1. You're on After Midnight.
Good evening, Daktari.
Good evening. Who am I speaking with?
You may call me Dr. Harrow.
May call you?
Yes, it is a pseudonym.
All right, Dr. Harrow. Where are you calling from?
Australia.
Australia.
Yes. A long way from your studio, but not as far as it feels.
That's a nice line, Doctor.
I mean it literally. Radio travels well at night.
So does fear.
Indeed.
You said doctor. Medical doctor?
Forensic psychologist.
That's a serious title for this hour.
It is a serious hour.
Before we go any further, Doctor, what kind of forensic psychologist calls a midnight radio show under a fake name?
A careful one.
Careful how?
I should say at the outset that nothing I say tonight is a professional consultation. I am not diagnosing any caller. I am not offering treatment. I am not providing clinical advice. I am speaking only as a listener and as someone with professional experience observing human behavior.
That sounded rehearsed.
It was.
Because of Australian rules?
Because of professional guidelines. Ethical responsibilities. Public commentary can be misunderstood. It can harm people if handled carelessly.
And yet here you are?
Here I am.
Why?
Because I have listened to every episode of your program.
Every episode?
Every one.
From Australia.
From Australia.
That's either flattering or concerning.
Perhaps both.
What kept you listening?
Your callers.
Not me?
You are very good at silence.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It is one.
Go on.
Most people think shows like yours are about fear. Ghosts, shadows, strange voices, men in cars, women in empty houses. But that is not really what I heard.
What did you hear?
People trying to make sense of themselves.
That's generous.
It is accurate.
Some of them frightened people.
Yes,
Some of them frightened me.
I know.
You know?
It was in your pauses.
Careful, Doctor. Sounds like you're analyzing me.
Only as a listener.
Fair enough.
Your show gave people permission to speak without interruption. That is rarer than you might think.
People talk all day.
No. People perform all day. Talking is different.
And after midnight?
After midnight, the performance weakens.
That may be the best description of this show anyone has given.
It is why I called.
All right, Dr. Harrow from Australia. You've got the floor.
I wanted to speak about your callers. Not as cases. Not as patients. As human beings who revealed patterns.
Patterns?
Yes, fear has patterns. So does loneliness. So does obsession.
Start wherever you like.
The prison guard.
Tower 100 feet.
Yes. He fascinated me.
Why?
Because he was not only watching prisoners, he had become imprisoned by watching.
That's good.
He stood above men in cages and slowly realized he had spent his life in one too.
A tower can be a cell.
Exactly. His fear was not of the inmates. His fear was that the role had consumed the man.
And when he looked down?
He saw himself.
That's bleak.
It is human.
Who else?
The diner waitress.
Grace.
Grace had spent years being invisible in the most public room imaginable.
A diner counter.
Yes. People came in, confessed without confessing, left money, left crumbs, left pieces of themselves. She carried all of it.
She remembered everyone.
That was the burden. Some people are witnesses by profession. Others become witnesses by circumstance.
And witnessing can damage you.
Of course, especially when nobody asks what you have seen.
She said the diner was where secrets went to die.
But secrets rarely die. They move into whoever hears them.
That sounds like this studio.
Yes,
You're not making me feel better, Doctor.
I did not call to comfort you.
Clearly.
The mortuary worker was different.
Giselda.
Yes, she worked among the dead, but her story was really about ritual.
Ritual.
Ritual keeps terror organized. Washing, labeling, closing drawers, speaking softly, repeating phrases. Human beings create rituals when reality is too large to hold.
Her motto was, when their day ends, ours begins.
A remarkable phrase,
Why?
because it places the living in service to the dead. It gives meaning to proximity with mortality.
You make everything sound almost beautiful.
It often is, even when it is frightening.
And the ranch caller?
Mary Jane,
You remember her name?
of course.
She thought her husband was still in the house.
No. She thought his order was still in the house.
Explain that.
Her husband had left, but his system remained. Towels aligned, food alphabetized, medicines arranged, cushions placed, pictures straightened.
Then she moved everything.
Yes, that was not mess. That was rebellion.
And when everything returned to order?
That is what makes the story powerful. Whether it was supernatural, psychological, or something more ordinary, the fear was the same.
Which was?
That control can survive the person who imposed it.
That may be the coldest thing anyone has said on this show.
It is common in coercive relationships. A person leaves, but the internal rules remain.
So the ghost was not necessarily a ghost.
Sometimes the ghost is the training.
Doctor, you are making this show sound far too intelligent.
It already was. You simply disguised it with rain and static.
That's our brand.
A good brand.
You said some callers had fears, some had inner demons.
Yes.
What's the difference?
Fear is usually pointed outward. A sound, a face, a stranger, a hallway, a phone ringing after midnight.
And an inner demon.
That is what remains when the outside threat disappears. But the terror continues.
You think most of my callers were dealing with that?
Many were.
Not monsters.
No. Wounded people. Isolated people. People trying to narrate experiences that did not fit ordinary language.
That's why they call it night.
Yes. Because daylight demands explanations. Night permits fragments.
Fragments.
A feeling. A memory. A suspicion. A voice. A room that no longer feels safe.
And I just let them talk.
That may be the most useful thing you do.
Useful is not a word I hear often.
You should,
Why did you really call tonight?
because of the last few episodes.
The voice?
Yes,
You have an opinion?
I do.
Let's hear it.
That caller is different.
Different how?
Most callers are seeking relief. They want to be heard. Even when they frighten you, there is a need underneath it.
And the voice?
The voice was not seeking relief.
What was it seeking?
Access.
Access to what?
You.
That's a little dramatic.
It described your studio.
Yes.
It knew your movements.
Yes.
It referred to recordings you could not remember.
Yes.
Then it persisted beyond the call.
You heard episode 24.
I did.
And?
I found it concerning.
Professionally concerning.
Humanly concerning.
You think I imagined it?
I did not say that.
You think someone is inside the station?
I did not say that either.
Then what are you saying?
I am saying there are only a few possibilities, and none of them are comfortable.
Name them.
A hoax, a stalker, a colleague, a technical intrusion, a dissociative event, a shared delusion built by audience expectation, or something we do not yet have language for.
You were doing so well until that last one.
Good science allows for incomplete knowledge.
Do psychologists believe in ghosts now?
Psychologists believe people experience ghosts.
That's not the same answer.
No. But it is often the more useful one.
The caller said next time he wouldn't call. He'd be here.
Yes.
What do you make of that?
Threat language.
So I should be worried?
Yes.
That was quick.
You asked a direct question.
Should I stop the show?
No.
Why not?
Because if the show stops, the silence becomes larger than the fear.
You say that like silence is dangerous.
It can be.
How?
People become frightening when they believe nobody can hear them anymore.
Say that again.
People become frightening when they believe nobody can hear them anymore.
That's going on the wall.
Perhaps it should go above the phone.
Dr. Harrow, you said this was not a consultation.
Correct.
But if it were?
It is not.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, I would tell you not to be alone in that studio.
I'm not alone.
Who is there?
Engineer. Producer. Security downstairs.
Are you certain?
What does that mean?
Have you seen them in the last 10 minutes?
No.
Then you are not certain?
You always this comforting?
Only after midnight.
Hold on. I'm looking through the glass now. Engineer's chair is empty.
Was it empty before?
I don't know.
Look at the phone board.
Why?
Please.
All right. Line 1 is active. That's you.
Yes.
Line 2 is dark.
And the others?
Line 3 is blinking.
Do not answer it.
You don't get to call from Australia and tell me how to run my board.
Daktari, do not answer line 3.
Why?
Because I can hear it.
You can hear what?
The ringing?
That's impossible.
Yes.
Line 3 isn't ringing.
It is on my end.
What do you mean on your end?
There is another tone underneath our call.
Maybe it's interference.
No.
You sound different.
Because I recognize it.
Recognize what?
The voice.
You've heard it before?
Not before your show.
Then what do you mean?
No. I mean, I can hear it now.
Saying what?
Your name.
No.
Yes.
What exactly is it saying?
Daktari.
Anything else?
It says the doctor should not have called.
Line 3 just stopped blinking.
Good.
No, not good.
What happened?
Line 4 is active.
Do not answer.
I didn't.
Is it connected?
Yes,
Can you disconnect it?
I'm trying. It won't drop.
Then listen carefully.
To what?
Not to it. To me.
All right.
A voice that seeks access will use invitation.
What?
It will ask to be heard. It will ask to be named. It will ask to be believed.
Doctor.
Do not name it.
Doctor.
Do not name it.
This is becoming a very strange professional opinion.
It is no longer professional.
Then what is it?
Personal.
Why?
Because I think it followed the broadcast.
Followed it where?
Here.
To Australia. Yes. That's not funny.
I am not laughing.
What are you hearing?
A second phone.
In your house?
In my office.
Answer it.
No.
You just told me not to answer mine.
Exactly.
Dr. Harrow, where are you right now?
At my desk.
Alone?
Yes.
You told me not to be alone.
I know.
You should leave.
I am considering that.
Considering
The door is open.
you left it open.
No.
Doctor,
Yes.
walk out now.
Daktari.
What?
Your line 4 just appeared on my telephone.
What does that mean?
It means your studio number is calling me.
I'm not calling you.
I know.
Then don't answer.
I already did.
Why would you do that?
Because it answered me first.
Doctor,
Yes.
what did it say?
It said season 2 has already begun.
No.
Daktari.
Yes,
End the episode.
we still have time.
No, you don't.
Dr. Harrow,
End the episode. Thank your listeners. Say the sponsor message. Give the number. Do it exactly as you always do.
why?
Because rituals keep terror organized.
You said that earlier.
I know.
Will you still be there when we come back?
I don't know.
Doctor,
Yes.
thank you for calling. After midnight.
Thank you for listening.
Good night, Dr. Harrow.
Good night, Daktari.
And doctor,
Yes?
if the phone rings again,
I know.
don't answer.
Goodbye.
The line is gone. Daktari night. For those of you still awake, that was Dr. Harrow, a forensic psychologist calling from Australia. Not as a doctor tonight. Not as a consultant, as a listener. And maybe that's what this whole season has been about. Listeners, people waiting in kitchens, people sitting in cars,
People standing in phone booths.
People in diners, mortuaries, towers, ranch houses, and rooms where the furniture never stays where they left it. People with fears.
People with memories.
People with inner demons that learned their names before anyone else did. We started this show with a simple idea. Pick up the phone. Tell the truth.
Then hang up before the truth follows you home.
But after 25 episodes, I'm not sure truth works that way.
Maybe every story leaves something behind.
Maybe every caller puts one more shadow in the room. Maybe that's why the studio feels crowded tonight. Before we close Season 1, a word from our sponsor. Tonight's episode of After Midnight is brought to you by the works of Bradley W. Deacon. Cybercrime thrillers. Dark fiction. Mindfulness.
Real life.
No bullshit. You can find Bradley W. Deacon's books on Amazon, including titles available through Kindle Unlimited.
If you like stories that sit somewhere between the real world and the thing tapping on the glass after midnight, look him up.
Bradley W. Deacon. Available on Amazon. And to every listener who came with us through Season 1.
Thank you.
To every caller who trusted this room with something they could not say in daylight.
Thank you. To Grace.
To Giselda.
To Eddie. To Mary Jane. To the guard in the tower.
To every voice that shook a little before it told the truth.
We heard you. And to the voice that stayed.
We heard you too?
After Midnight will return for Season 2.
Different callers. Darker roads.
Longer nights.
And maybe a few voices that should have stayed buried in the wire. So keep the number close. 555. KNIGH.
T. 555 night.
If the darkness gets too loud,
Call me. I'm Daktari Knight. This has been After Midnight. And wherever you are tonight, don't answer the second phone. Season 2 has already begun.